Hey there, let's talk about overdrafts with a Huntington account, how they work, your options, and how to avoid unnecessary fees. Stick around and I will break it all down in less than 2 minutes. So, we'll also talk about Huntington's unique features like the $50 safety zone and 24-hour grace that makes overdrafts less stressful. Let's get started. First of all, what is an overdraft? An overdraft happens when you don't have enough money in your account to cover a transaction, but Huntington decides to pay it anyway. For example, say you have $20 in your account and buy something for $50. That extra $30 is an overdraft. So, but don't worry, Huntington gives you tools to handle the situations smoothly, starting with the $50 safety zone. Now, there are a couple of options like Huntington gives you two ways to handle overdrafts. The standard overdraft practice is Huntington may cover checks, bill payments, and other transactions linked to your account. Overdraft protection plan is where you can link a savings account or credit line to cover overdrafts, usually cheaper than standard practices. Now, ATM and debit card transactions are handled differently. Huntington won't pay these overdrafts unless you opt in to their overdraft options. So, how to overdraft your Huntington account? It's simple. First, you need to make a purchase or payment exceeding your balance. This could be a debit card purchase, a check, or an electronic payment like a bill. Huntington will decide whether to approve or decline the transaction based on your account history and settings. So let's understand your options. If your overdraft is $50 or less, you are covered by the $50 safety zone. This is right here, meaning no overdraft fees. All right. So, and if you deposit funds quickly, if over $50, let's talk about that. If your overdraft is more than $50, right? And 124-hour grace gives you until midnight the next business day to deposit enough to bring your balance positive and avoid fees. Don't forget, you will get an alert through the Huntington mobile app so you can act fast. Make sure to download that app. And so, why overdraft decisions matter? Keep in mind, Huntington doesn't guarantee they will approve every overdraft. Factors like your account history, tenure, and deposits play a role. If Huntington declines the transaction, it will be marked as a return and you might face fees from the merchant instead. So, how do you avoid this overdraft fee? Simple, let's talk prevention first. To avoid overdraft fees altogether, link a savings or credit account. This can automatically cover overdrafts. A digital only line of credit card that gives you access to extra funds instantly is another option. And thirdly, monitor your balance. The Huntington mobile app and Huntington heads up alerts make this super easy. Um, and if you want to opt in or opt out, here is how you can do it. So if you want Huntington to pay overdrafts on ATM or debit card transactions, you must opt in. Alright, that is the default section. This is the opt. This is how you opt in. Alright. So you if now to opt in or opt out, you need to call Huntington at 1-800-4453-658, which is the number you will find on their website. Let me go to their website and give you that number. Usually on the footer section, or I will show it on the screen. Or you can find it in the description below. Or visit a branch or log in at huntington.com to make your choice. By default, you are opted out, meaning these transactions will be declined but you won't face any fees. And that's how overdrafts work with Huntington account. Whether you need to overdraft or avoid fees, Huntington has your back with tools like $50 safety zone and 24-hour grace. And that's it. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.